up? It's your girl Tiffany, and welcome back to Believe It or Not. Girl, I have video for you, okay? Guess who's up for re-election? Yes, Fani Willis. Yes, girl, and she's asking all Atlanta to get out and vote. Girl, please, nobody want to vote for you. But anyway, before we get into this video, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so you can be notified of all the news and entertainment and everything in between that happens here on Believe It or Not. So let's get into this video.
5 states across the country, including Georgia. And it's interesting because voters there will decide whether two key players in the Donald Trump case get to keep their job. One is Fani Willis. Of course, she's the one who brought the indictments against Trump and 18 others. And the other is Superior Court Judge Scott McAfee, who was randomly assigned to the case.
Yeah, randomly assigned. I wonder how. Yeah, both of them needs to be tossed out on their heinies. Atlanta, Fulton County, Georgia. Do your job and get them up out of there.
Are both on the ballots, and it is, it'll be interesting to see if they survive primary day, because if either is ousted, it could actually slow down the case, obviously.
So, Ainsley, Fani is doing a media blitz right now, and she went to hard news radio.
Now she on television, pleading and begging for people to come out and vote. Let's listen.
Maddow to make her pitch to the voters, and this is what she had to say. Watch.
I am at a point where I need Fulton County voters to get out and vote. I need people around the country to support me, big and small, to say that we are going to be a country that still believes in the rule of law. We are not going to...
The rule of law, girl, you and Wade, your lover, was doing some incriminal stuff. Money not being reported on taxes, allegedly. Vacations. Kicking back money to each other. Girl, what you talking about rule of law? Somebody please help me out in the comments. If you believe this child, please let me know. Because back to the video.
To allow people to be attacked while their job. Having prosecutors that are free from interference and are allowed to just look at cases, look at the facts, and if people broke the law, to bring charges.
If you looked at the facts, you would see that Donald Trump hasn't broken no law. Y'all have broken the law, throwing every little thing that y'all can to get this man off the campaign trail. That's what y'all have done. Y'all are interfering with a presidential campaign. You guys are breaking the law. Like, what are you guys talking about? Am I going crazy? Or am I in a twilight zone? These people is delulu, okay?
For us to live in a free society.
She believes in the rule of law, yet she's under investigation over her use of taxpayer money during her relationship with the former prosecutor, Nathan Wade, and could come under scrutiny under this new body. It's called the Prosecutorial Oversight Panel. It's this new disciplinary board, and it was a law that was written by the Republican-controlled legislature, and then it was signed into law by the governor. And what this board does, they have the power to remove prosecutors from cases.
And I think the governor should have the power to, take off prosecutors off of people's cases, especially when you're not doing things right, especially when you're under scrutiny yourself. You have made this case all about you, Fani Willis, and I don't think that was on purpose. We forgot about Trump. Every time we think about Fulton County, we think about you and your lover, Fani Willis. We don't even think about Trump and whatever RICO case y'all trying to give him. This has become a clown show that everybody in the world, maybe not everybody, but mostly everybody has forgot about. It's like you should just throw out the case right now. Just throw it out. Just like the one in New York. Cohen has admitted that he stole money from Trump, but that's another video. I'm going to do that video later because it's astounding how that judge is letting the real criminal off while trying to prosecute Donald Trump. It's hilarious. Guys, they say democracy is on the line. Yes, it is. And these people is taking full advantage of it.
There is misconduct. And she was also telling Rachel, she said that they want to tell us how to prosecute, who to prosecute, and where we should put our resources.
Well, she's making the case that Georgia is coming after her, as well as all the rest of, they created this board because there was a record number of minorities that became DAs. She's not citing where there was evidence. The judge essentially had to tell her either Wade goes or I got to dismiss this case. So, I mean,
and I don't understand why he did that. Because if he lied, she lied allegedly. And look, you know what? I'm tired of saying allegedly when we already know that she lied. She lied right along with him. He should have threw out that case and said, chop it up and said, no. Because if he would have gave that case to some other prosecutor, that other prosecutor would have dropped it. And other prosecutors in Fulton County did not want to pick it up because they already knew it was bogus. They already knew they couldn't get Trump. And it's crazy. Whatever.
You need oversight board. It would be for a moment like that. She takes no responsibility for that as well.
And she does have one Democratic challenger today, and if she wins, Fani Willis, then she will face a Republican in November. One thing, given the fact that both she and the judge are incumbents, and their name recognition across the country, they have both made a boatload of dough, national money.
People who don't like Donald Trump and they're in support of her?
I would imagine that probably did involve writing some checks.
Right.
So.
All right.
How do you come under scrutiny and you make millions? How? Somebody please tell me that in the comments and let me know and we could chop it up, okay? But my question to you is, do you think Fani Willis is going to get reelected, or you think she's going to lose and get kicked out on her hiney? Let me know in the comment section if you think so. If not, let me know in the comment section and we could chop it up. Until then, that was a video. Peace.